This session is our Divine Light Healing Circle on September the 20th in 2022. Today, we have our theme of connecting with the divine and healing all aspects of our being from the core center up and from Mother Earth up and from our highest place down into our core. So for that purpose, we're calling in the white, silver, diamond, sparkling light of all color frequencies of the rainbow, coming from the universal oneness and flowing into the top of our heads, smoothing over all energy holes there in the brain. Every single aspect of color frequencies nurtures our brain, eyes, nose, ears, mouth, throat, and neck. Only the color frequencies needed fill in the energy links and counteract dis-easement in any kind of shape or form in our body, whether it's physical, emotional, mental, or spiritual distress. As the color frequencies of white shimmering, multicolored light flows into our shoulders, arms, hands, and out of our fingertips, along the spine and muscle structure in the back, into the heart and chest opening, both wide, into the solar plexus to make it more radiant, into the whole digestive system, into the hips, legs, knees, calves, feet, and through the feet into the ground like roots. All old non-supportive energies or beliefs can be swept away into Mother Earth for recycling, where just a glistening frequency of white, silver, sparkling, crystalline, multicolored light prevails. Shimmering, translucent, crystalline like aqua aura, stones, white but shimmering in different aqua aura hues. And then let it overflow from your heart into your aura, smoothing over all energy holes, purifying where energy needs to be purified, strengthening where energy spots in our aura are weakened, and creating all in all a white, shimmering, crystalline structure around us, impenetrable to low vibrational influences. And as our aura is filling up with this white, silver, translucent, sparkling, multicolored light, we are standing in a white light stream with rainbow shimmering sparkles going through us in all aspects of our being and all levels of our being. And through the feet into the ground, it goes all the way down to the core center of Mother Earth, all the way to the core center crystals of Mother Earth, anchoring though to the core of Mother Earth, and then going up like a snake, like in a spiral, from the core, slowly moving outward in a clockwise cycle like a snake of white shimmering colors with multiple facets like scales. And this purifying snake-like energy rotation eats up all non-supportive energies, particles, biochemistry, any particles which are not conducive to the well-being of Mother Earth, until the white light circle or snake-like energy flow is coming to the surface. And there it naturally fills in energetic gaps, which are conducive to healing, gaps where energy lines, ley lines had been broken, where mining had been created energy holes. This white, conducive light with a myriad of shimmering colors is filling in the gaps to create a morphogeneric field on planet Earth. This morphogeneric field will hold strong in a possible upcoming Earth shift, so that the impact on Earth is not as bad as it was anticipated. As we all know, Mother Earth wobbles, as it's not a perfect round planet. But with these energy frequencies filling in energy holes, the field of Mother Earth can be more harmonious and energetic balanced. And then this white light with the myriad shimmering sparkles flows up like a fog from Mother Earth, detoxifying plant life, animal life, and human life from lust, anger, greed, attachment, and warlike intentions. That all beings on this planet are more triggered to harmony and balance from the inside out. And as this white purifying fog arises further into our atmosphere, it takes away and neutralizes toxins in the air or in the waters, in the mineral kingdom as well. And as the white shimmering light rises up like a fog, it detoxifies where it goes, as it flows further and higher into our atmosphere and stratosphere. We are seeing this detoxifying fog now, circling our atmosphere around our planet, almost like a healing fog, exterminating and eliminating all unnecessary aggressors, warlike intentions, and reminding every single being of its inner origins, source, unified field of oneness, giving a chance of experience in polarity, but still dwelling in oneness. And I'm calling now all light beings and guiding ones who want to assist us in our healing endeavors of our own bodies and of the people on our list. Please take note which beings would like to attend in the circle to your right, and which beings would like to attend and grab your hand to the left. Also pay attention who might stand before you in the circles and behind you. in case there are some beings before you and behind you, having your back. And note how you float over the earth with your awareness. At the same time, be aware where you're sitting, standing, or laying. And let the white fog in your physical vicinity now condense into a white silver light, spark like a huge seedling of purifying light, condense in your heart. And see the connection all the way up to your spirit body, where there is another seedling of this white, silver, sparkling, multicolored light, crystalline and precious. And while you're having the connection happening, like in a elevator effect, where you have the physical body and then the emotional body, mental body, spirit body, fourth dimensional body, fifth dimensional body, and so on. In every one of your spirit bodies, you're having one of these seedlings in your heart. It's almost like a little way station, where core of your presence, of your heart self, of your soul self resides. And feel all the different levels of existence, the physical level from your heart, the emotional level from your heart, even the mental level from your heart body, the spiritual level from your heart, and on and up it goes. And then open all these seedlings up in your various bodies, like little stars or little flowers of white, sparkling, multicolored light fragments, like a crystal, like a snowflake, radiating out from the heart. And you might see how all the variations of heart seedlings and the variations of bodies create an energy grid. With every single breath, you will expand this grid. You will see your connections as multidimensional self. And as you are paying attention to your various bodies through the seed of heart self, you can feel your multidimensional energy body and energy field. Pay attention to the beings who help you unfold your energy field, your Merkaba. Some beings might help you playfully. Other beings might help you by explaining what actually is happening. Now envision a night sky. In this night sky, way above us, is a one shining, brilliant star. We're focusing our attention to that one very shiny, brilliant star. It might not necessarily be anything what you logically think of, what we have physically in our night sky. Just envision the night sky and that particular shiny and bright, blinking light. Starlight, infinitely attractive. And while you're mentally connecting to that pulsating starlight, make sure that you're well grounded, because you will be pulled up and uplifted a little bit further. Don't forget to breathe while your energy body is uplifted higher and further and also wider. Maybe some of you see themselves floating above your physical form, while you see the light shining out of your body in all the different energy stages. And when you arrive at this pulsating, shining star, know that you're safe, like in a cocoon, safe emotionally, safe spiritually, safe with your mission, safe with your memories, safe with the essence of who you really are, eternal soul. Nothing which will happen at one time to your physical form can disengage you from that safety at that one star. Base in the light and frequency of that star. And maybe you get very detailed glimpses of that one pulsating star, how it looks in atmosphere and surface, in frequency and energy form, maybe even in physical form, a gateway place, a cocoon of safety. In this cocoon of safety, there is this white, silver, pulsating liquid light at the core. It functions like a fountain, almost like a fountain of youth, or a fountain of rejuvenation, regeneration, a fountain of healing, high up in dimensions, far away from physical strife and problems, still connected through all dimensions with our physical form, to which now we bring the people on our list one by one. It's almost like baptizing them in the liquid light of purity. We start with all the people who have cancer. And I'm looking at them energetically in my mind's eye. And each and every one exchanges the diseased energies for the purifying liquid light. And the grouping of the cancer people now is sent back into their respective physical form with a new impromptu for healing. The next group is the emotional distress group. All energies of emotional dis-ease and distress can be balanced out by the healing of oneness, purifying, balancing, detoxifying. And if the emotional distress people might want to stay a while in this well of silver liquid light, they are more than welcome while I bring in their animals who present themselves for healing. Cats, dogs, horses, bunnies, so many different animals, small and tall, wild and tame. And while they have an energy connection to this place, it will also make it easier for them to survive during the shift. Next, all women with distressed pregnancies or distressed babies, babies with diseasements or underdeveloped conditions, whether it's lungs or heart or eyes or ears or intestinal organs. Whatever it might be. Also bringing the mother peace beyond all logic understanding that there is a bigger picture at hand. Also, those are invited to stay longer if they so desire. Next, we have the group of MS patients. bringing them up and into that liquid light of purity and oneness, smoothing over all energy irritations, inflammation, and aggravation, calming down irritated areas of the body and emotional fears and annoyances. Smoothing over with liquid light all diseased parts. Making those parts slowly and steadily immune to triggers of the outside world. Only triggers for self-healing remain, so that each and every day can be better and progressively better than before. Next is the group of COVID patients, and the liquid silver light deadens virus and virus aftermath. Even vaccination injuries are energy-wise transmuted and transformed in the bloodstream, in the organs, and in the mindset of the individual, that a focus and belief of perfect health is possible can be sustained. Next, we have the group of Parkinson's and Lou Gehrig's disease. Bringing now those in for their bath in the silver, sparkling, liquid light. Detoxifying, transmutating all these distorted energies in the body, physical and emotionally and mentally, and also spiritually. Next, we have the group with high blood pressure, calming down, breathing deep, not putting oneself under unnecessary pressures, but deeply breathing in and breathing out and bringing blood pressure down as pressure gets down. The body reorganizes itself to a better order of low pressure and better response to pressure of the outside world. Next, we have multiple injuries and also transgender theme of complications. Brain aneurysms, heart problems, all these complications of major organs and disease and distortions of major organs. Also, brain trauma can be disengaged and disimprinted to transmute and transform with the silver liquid detoxifying light, taking care of the physical, emotional, mental, and other linkages and imprints. Multicolored sparkling light, little flames of multicolored light with the Godhead's positive intention, doing healing, can flit around in the group of our people in need of healing to do their work intelligently and in the sense of a higher order of the divine, seeking out balance where disbalance and disharmony was created and imprinted. Imprints can be released, trauma can be released, so that the perfect cell memory can be reduplicated and recreated from before trauma or into a totally new form of cellular regeneration and rejuvenation. Which brings us to the next group of old age relief and other diseasements of dependencies, alcoholism, and addictions. Cause and effect can be disengaged by balancing effect, first of the dipping into the white silver liquid light, and after this cleansing bath of silver liquid light, the workings of the divine intelligence with the many frequencies and liquid light flames with superintelligence of a higher order. Especially brain triggers, biochemical triggers, which lead to addiction, can be counterbalanced by triggering from the spirit body all the way down to the physical form, recalibration. And recalibration is also given to the ones with hormonal imbalance, whether it's after hysterectomy or other age-related symptoms, hormonal balance, harmonic harmonies in hormones, in physical form, in the brain, in the glandular functions of the beings of our list. In case we have somebody who comes now to our mind who needs this healing of physical form, emotional form, mental form, or spirit form, invite a person of your choosing to this liquid bath on the higher star system now. We are breathing in light. We are breathing out light. And as we are breathing out, we bring higher frequencies in from the divine into our surrounding on all the many energy bodies we are having. Physical, emotional, mental, spiritual, and then the other higher dimensions, all the way up to the one where we are connected to that spirit star of healing. This cocoon-like safe haven to which we always can return if we need a place of healing and a place of refuge with our spirit self. A place of rejuvenation and recalibration. And please note what kind of spirits would like you to assist them and which spirits would like to assist you in your work there. Feel the energies in your hands and see who holds your hands in this healing circle. We now bring all the ones left in the healing well, gather them together and send them back down into their physical bodies with the seedlings of healing of their physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual form. All our healing clients settling back nicely into their physical form to implement their transformation and transmutation in their bodies. And for us, we are one more time expanding our energy body, multiplying it, expanding it out into the universe, the many galaxies, as if the many galaxies are part of a tiny cell in our body. So many cells in our body. So many sun systems, solar systems, star systems, and galaxies in our body. Feel how vast you really are. And in this vastness of existence, there is a particular answer to your particular problem in life. I would like you now to turn on that searchlight in your third eye center in the higher dimensions there. And search between the multitudes of existences for the answer you need to go in your private life to your next step. And while you're retrieving your answer, your personal answer to your personal question, whether it's regard of physical well-being or other questions, you're retrieving your answer now. And bringing it in, railing it in, and anchoring it to your physical heart, into the little star seed of your physical heart. Anchoring in the solution to your problem, whatever your problem might be. Now come down from the highest high of your existence and slowly and steadily integrate back into your physical form. Sense your feet, your legs. Sense your torso and your hands. Sense your physical form come back from space into the physical three-dimensional form, and bring, as you integrate all your different bodies, bring the knowledge and anchor it within, into your heart chakra or your third eye center to your liking. Or anchor it in the solar plexus if you prefer that storage space. But store that which you are, knowing that you can always unfold yourself like a flower in all the different dimensions and travel with your conscious awareness to all the different directions of existence. And now, having also established the elevator effect to that particular healing star, that white silver pulsating light, waiting like an embracing cocoon to embrace you when you need it. Take your time to come back to your body. Till we meet again.